In this video, we're going to discuss how much does gynecomastia surgery cost. I know that there's a lot of people out there that have been suffering from gynecomastia. A lot of men are feeling shame and embarrassment because of the way their chest looks, and they're looking to fix that problem. So the first thing that you have to understand when it comes to getting surgery is that you have to basically pay for three things. One, the cost of a surgeon. Two, the cost of anesthesia. And three, the cost of the hospital stay. Now, you can usually get in and out of the hospital on the same day as your gynecomastia surgery, so you can probably be back home within a few hours. Now, you're going to have to understand that gynecomastia surgery is pretty expensive. I'd like it for you guys to be able to budget probably $7,000, which I know sounds very high, but understand that the surgeon is going to cost you $3,000 to $5,000 alone, likely. That can obviously change, and these numbers are a little bit fluid. The anesthesia might cost you about $1,000. Could be a little bit less, but I try to budget about $1,000 for the anesthesia and hope that it's a little bit less. And then, of course, the hospital stay might cost you a few $100s, maybe $500, maybe a little bit less, and of course, maybe a little bit more. Now, another thing that a lot of people want to know is, can I get insurance for this procedure? And the truth is, unfortunately, you probably cannot. A lot of insurance companies look at gynecomastia surgery as being a cosmetic procedure, which basically means that it's not it's not a surgery that is deemed to be 100% necessary. It's not a life or death surgery that's going to be able to keep you alive and walking around upright. People kind of see it as sort of along the lines of breast implants or breast reductions. It's just seen purely as cosmetic, so unfortunately you may have to pay most, if not all, of the entire cost. Now, I want you guys to also understand that I couldn't cover everything in this video, and I really wanted to be brief and get to the point. But I'd love it if any men out there are suffering from gynecomastia and they want to know more information about the surgery. They want to know how to be able to cope with living with gynecomastia. They want to know if it can go away on its own, what to expect before and after the surgery, and certainly a lot more information. I would love it if you guys would come to gynecomastiasurgerycostguide.com, and you'll be able to get a lot more information. So thank you for watching, and hope you have a great day.